What's up guys, the Red Game here, and welcome to another little merry vlog. So, I'm making this quick little vlog here, just to kind of update you guys. So, I know the past few videos have been vlogs, and there's been a lot going on, and there's also been a lot of inactivity. So, that's all going to change very shortly. So, this video is officially announced that I will be releasing videos as of February 2018 again. So I'm trying to get a bit of a backlog of recordings for you guys for starters. I've got 2 brand new series started up. I've got 4 episodes of one of them recorded, and I've got 2 episodes of the other one recorded that I just did today. So this is pretty much what this video is just update you guys on that. I know that I've said a few times that, you know, like it was going to be at the start of this year and I wanted a new PC and all that sort of stuff. That's all kind of been put on a bit of hold with the PC stuff. I'm saving up the money for it. It's just a matter of getting the money. So, on top of that, you know, we had the whole moving out and my brother's wedding. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. I've had so much stuff with work as well, and that. So it's been very hectic. From pretty much the end of last year, with uni being last year of uni being hectic, then to pretty much getting the job straight away and transferring into full-time work, and then everything and moving out and getting Pongo, our dog, and that it's yeah, and obviously like my brother's wedding and that, it's it's been a very last year 2017 was the year of milestones pretty much, and 2018 is also going to be a year of milestones for myself. You know, I've secured that full-time job and working as an engineer and that, and now I'm getting the time that I can refocus my attention onto YouTube, and it has been my attention for the past few weeks actually, since the start of the year. I have been recording a tiny bit slowly, and that's why I've got these few episodes on the side. I've tried doing a bit more work on the JSON fan server with the build, done a bit more progress with it, but it's still not ready. It's such a big build. I want JFS to come back like straight away. I don't know if that episode will be ready to release, to be the first video to release when we get into February. So when I actually look at the dates of release, when I say February, it's not going to be like the 1st of February, it's going to be like probably the week of the 5th. So it's the first full week of February. That's where I'm aiming for at the moment. So, so I've got JFS on the works. I want to get that excuse me. I want to get that castle build out the way so we can start a new build. I've got an idea and new big mega build that I want to work towards, that we can do over a huge shit ton of episodes, but it's just a matter of finishing this. I don't want to leave this unfinished, but it's at such a grueling stage. It's really tedious, and it's kind of really annoying that I kind of have this new idea that I want to kind of jumpstart straight into, since I'm kind of getting back into it, but then that also makes it difficult because I don't want to, you know, I don't want to leave this build unfinished. So we're gonna get it finished. There's just a lot of tedious work to get done, so I don't know how regular that will be. I will have, at the moment, I'm going to have probably about only 2 videos a week. So it's going to be these 2 new series. The 3rd video will be when JFS comes back in, but that's going to be more sporadic. I don't really know how often I'm going to get the chance to kind of dive into that at the moment. It's a bit of a pain. And as well as the moment, I don't have as much time to record because I'm working, like I work 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. every day. So I do get the time to record in the afternoon, which is what I've been doing. But at the same time, my girlfriend as well, she is a teacher, and she has school holidays, so she actually goes back to work, I think, next week. But the kids aren't back; it's the week after. So that's kind of where it kind of plans in with the February release, because I've been spending more of my time with her, obviously, instead of recording. But I've been getting little bits done, chipping away, so to say. So. Yeah, when she goes back to work, you know, she's not going to get home till 5:30. I finish work at 2. I get home at 2:30, so I've got 3 hours. So I can just sit down and go, you know what? I'm going to do 2 hours recording, hour editing, whatever that I need to do Monday to Friday, pretty much. You know, Friday I actually get longer because I finish at 12 on a Friday, so which is awesome. Which even tomorrow, actually, I'm working a different time schedule. I'm actually working 4 to 10. So, and that's 4 a.m., not 4 p.m. Yeah, I normally work on Fridays at 6 till 12, but due to the heat, as you can tell, the tank tops, today is like a 42 degrees day, so, and tomorrow, again, I think it's like another 42 degrees day, so we're starting earlier to beat the heat with the manufacturing processes that we do. So, yeah, I kind of just thought to make another vlog and update you guys to let you know that's all happening. And then as well, in Feb, we will be having another UHC. Oh, yes. So it's all perfectly timed. I thought to delay the start of releasing videos with UHC because that kind of can take up the JSON server content, if you understand what I mean. Like, since we're not going to really be having too much JFS, you know, we can be juggling these other two series at the moment. I might chuck a third in the mix. Well, the third is JFS and I guess, you know, UHC, so you kind of got four. But another game, I'm thinking of actually doing a console game. It's just more of the fact, I was actually thinking of being that as one of the new games I release. But the struggles I've had is normally my setup has been I've had my computer and I've had a TV quite close to the computer and the cables are long enough and the microphone's close enough that I, like with the arm, that I could reposition and still record easy, where it's all the way over there. So I'm going to have to do the recordings obviously off the laptop, so I'm going to put the software on there and such, but then at the same time I've got the one microphone that's mounted here, and to unmount that and mount it onto the original base that it came with and re-put it back is a bit of a pain. So I'm debating if I should do that or just cough up the $150 it is to buy a second one. So I'm debating over that over the next few weeks. After I pay a few bills off, then I will decide on that. So that's on hold, but that's another thing that I'm working on as well. I haven't brought up Prison Architect, and that's because not really sure what I'm doing with it. I don't know if I should go back to it or should we cut it. I really enjoy the game, but every time I get really into the game, my computer cannot handle the expansions that I do. You know, it starts slowing down. That's why we started last season, the season before, we expanded too quickly. We had too many people, we had too many entities, and my computer just can't handle that. Which is a real shame because I really love that series and I know you guys really love it as well. So it's always going to be on the back burner. It's always going to be there, I think. But I'm not convinced that I should start it back up just yet. I'm gonna wait and see how I go. I might start it up when I get my new computer. Where I'm not too sure, and I know when I get my new computer there is going to be a shit ton more content coming. It's just a matter of getting that computer. But I think that's all I need to say. So look out for February 5th will be the upload for my first video in Australia, so that'll be February 4th, technically, for people in Europe and America. So look out for that, because we're going to start getting back to weekly content, guys, and I am looking forward to it. So, as usual, guys, thank you all for watching, thank you all for your long and enduring patience, and I will catch you guys very soon.